Welcome to the podcast. My name is Dr. Noor Gajraj. Let's talk about the 12-step plan to defuse your anger and save your life. The physical toll of uncontrolled anger. Chronic or intense anger floods the body with stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, triggering the fight or flight response, which causes cumulative damage to the body's major systems. Cardiovascular dangers, heart attack and stroke risk. Anger and hostility are linked to increased cardiovascular morbidity and mortality. A single intense anger outburst can act as a trigger, especially in vulnerable individuals. Vessel impairment. A brief 8-minute angry episode impairs the ability of blood vessels to dilate for up to 40 minutes. Repeated damage contributes to atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries, and hypertension. Chronic inflammation. Sustained high cortisol levels from chronic anger promote a chronic inflammatory response, which is a key driver of heart disease and systemic illness. Weakened immune system. Chronic stress from anger suppresses immune function, making the body more susceptible to infections and exacerbating autoimmune conditions. Digestive issues. Blood is diverted from the gut during the stress response. Chronic activation can lead to issues like irritable bowel syndrome and acid reflux. Chronic pain. Sustained muscle tension from ongoing anger often results in tension headaches and chronic musculoskeletal pain. Anger, particularly when suppressed or explosive, severely compromises psychological well-being and disrupts essential personal and professional connections. Mental health decline. Suppressing anger is strongly linked to higher rates of depression and chronic anxiety. The body is kept in a constant stress-fueled state. Cognitive impairment. An angry state primes the brain for fast, impulsive action, overriding the prefrontal cortex, which is the center for good judgment and complex reasoning. Unresolved anger is a significant factor in turning to drugs or alcohol as a coping mechanism to numb intense, unmanaged emotions. Social and behavioral damage, relationship breakdown, explosive anger out, and chronic hostility are major predictors of marital problems, abuse, and separation. Aggression and legal risk. Uncontrolled outbursts can lead to physical aggression, property damage, and legal complications. Isolation. The inability to manage anger constructively often leads to social withdrawal, isolation, and a breakdown of one's support network. So, let's look at a solution. The three phases of change. Number one, awareness and acceptance. Number two, intervention and transformation. Number three, resolution and maintenance. Step one, admit powerlessness over uncontrolled anger. Acceptance. Recognize that your impulsive, aggressive, or chronic anger is causing harm in your life and relationships. Commitment. Accept that controlling your reactions, not the world around you, is essential for a healthier future. You cannot change what you do not acknowledge. Step two, track the cycle. Maintain an anger log to record every episode, situation, intensity, and consequences. Identify cues. Recognize the physical warning signs. A clenched jaw, racing heart, or rapid thoughts. Step three, understand the signal. Anger is a signal that often masks deeper, more vulnerable feelings like hurt, fear, shame, or unmet needs. Challenge assumptions. Identify rigid expectations, shoulds and musts that fuel rage when violated. Anger is a signal, not the problem itself. Step number 4, take full responsibility. Move from statements like "you made me angry" to thinking "my reaction is my choice." Number 5, interrupt the cycle. Initiate a time out. Calm the body by using deep, slow, diaphragmatic breathing. Step 6, restructure your thoughts. Go from hot thoughts like "they never listen, things are always ruined," to reframing. "Sometimes they do. Is this really true? Is it worth ruining my day?" What is a more balanced perspective? Focus on reality. Replace all or nothing statements with facts and balanced perspectives. Step 7, cultivate empathy. Look at the other side. Seek to understand the situation from the other person's perspective. Search for suffering. Look past hostile behavior. Recognize the other person's potential stress or fear. Step 8, be assertive, not aggressive. Articulate your feelings clearly, directly, and respectfully. Use I statements. Move from "you are irresponsible" to statements like "I feel frustrated when the deadline is missed." Step number 9, practice problem solving. Focus on solutions. Redirect energy from blaming the past to working collaboratively on the future. Be realistic. Accept that some things are outside your control and commit to changing only what you can. Step 10, build a support network. Enlist trusted friends, family, or a professional to support your commitment to change. Remain open to feedback from your network when old destructive patterns re-emerge. Step 11, forgive and let go. Release the grudge. Consciously choose to let go of bitterness and resentment. Heal the past. Recognize that holding on to the past only hurts you and compromises your own peace. Step 12, maintain daily awareness. Maintain daily awareness. Continue to monitor your emotional state and triggers. Consistently choose behaviors such as patience, peace, and respect that align with your long-term values rather than short-term impulses. Celebrate growth. Acknowledge every small act of self-control, reinforcing your new, healthier patterns. Well, thank you for listening. Please consider buying my book, 100 Pathways to Longevity, and subscribing to this channel. Thank you.